All right, welcome back. It is Jonathan Clarke, joined live in the studio by Ann Wilson from Heart. Welcome, Ann.
Hello. Hi.
And Nancy Wilson from Heart.
Yeah. Yay. Woo.
And and Heart from Heart. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all of Heart.
I got to say, Ann, my experience learning about Heart back in the day, I heard this amazing rockin' band coming on the radio. Amazing vocals, really well produced. I mean, at the time, a lot slicker sounding than stuff you were hearing on the radio. And I'll speak for every man in the country. I saw the album cover after I heard you. And for every man in the country, it was love at first sight. So let me just say that. And
that certain bare-shouldered look.
It was almost a Renaissance type photo, sort of almost maybe Gothic at the time, but it was just, it was cool because I heard the music first and then I saw the album cover. And you don't really get to see that a lot these days, It's like right away you have everything.
Yeah.
No mystery.
Yeah, and it's almost, not as special, but so all of us true Heart fans, I'll speak for them too. I say thanks to you guys for all the great music over the years that you've given us. It's fantastic. And you've just released your first solo album called Hope and Glory. Lots to talk about. First, talk about the title, Hope and Glory.
Well, I was looking for something that would tie all the songs together because they all are of a thread, They're all songs about social consciousness.
Right.
And it's not just a collection of songs, that are about multi-topics. They all fit together. They could stand around in a room and shake hands and smoke a joint together. You know what I mean?
And it is an album of covers, but you did a unique thing, which you don't really find that often. You have literally a huge cast of stars on this record with you. And in one case, I think it's the track that opens up the album, Where To Now, St. Peter, Elton John actually sings on the song that he wrote with you.
Yeah, that was really something.
And so talk about that experience.
Well, we went to Las Vegas with our little track, where he's doing his Red Piano show, or was at that time.
Right.
And he came down during the day, and he just played the song on this bare stage. And there was one point where he was just putting on his piano part to my vocal, and I'm such a fan, that
right.
It was really hard for me to keep myself together because there I was being accompanied by
Wait a
Elton
second,
John.
I'm here with Elton. What is going on here?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, keep your head screwed on, Wilson. But it was really a fun experience, and he was really generous. He worked on it, and then he sang, and of course he really kicked it up about 10,000 notches, and we had to go back and re-record everything, and I had to re-sing it.
Right, yeah.
To match his intensity.
Well, how did you manage to get all these great artists? I mean, like Rufus Wainwright is on here. You got Elton and all these other great artists. Was that a long process, or was it like, Ann Wilson's on the phone, she wants to do a record, no problem?
Yeah, Elton, Annie Wilson here. No, actually, it was really... we just cut them large checks. No.
Right.
Not that either. Let's get serious now. A serious question deserves a serious answer. No, these are just really great people who made time in their busy schedules, and they believed in the songs, and they just brought a great spirit to it. It was wonderful.
And it sounds
case.
like it on the record too.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic record. Nancy, you've been kind enough to bring a guitar with you. We got the other guys here in the band. You want to play a song for us?
Yeah.
What do you want to play for us?
Well, this song is actually it is connected with Hope and Glory. It's a bonus track, but you have to go on iTunes to get it.
Okay.
Okay, but it is connected to Hope and Glory. This is a Paul Simon song, and it's called American Tune. Many's the time I've been mistaken, and many times confused. Yes, and I've often felt forsaken, and certainly misused. Oh, but I'm all right. I'm all right. Just weary to my bones. Still, you don't expect to be bright and bon vivant. so far away from home, so far away from home. I don't know a soul who's not been battered. I don't have a friend who feels at ease. I don't know a dream that's not been shattered or driven to its knees. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right. We will live so long, so long. Still, when I think of the road we're traveling on, I wonder what's gone wrong. I can't help it, I wonder what's gone wrong. And I dreamed I was dying. I dreamed that my soul rose unexpectedly, looking back down at me, smiled reassuringly. And I dreamed I was flying high up above. My eyes could clearly see the Statue of Liberty sailing away to sea. And I dreamed I was dying. Well, we come on the ship they call the Mayflower. We come on the ship that sailed the moon. We come on the age's most uncertain hour and sing that American tune. Oh, but it's all right. It's all right, it's all right. You can't be forever blessed. Still, tomorrow's gonna be another working day, and I'm trying to get some rest. That's all. I'm trying to get some rest. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Ann and Nancy Wilson and Hart here singing on Q1043's Out of the Box, covering Paul Simon and Ann's new solo CD right here called Hope and Glory. Now, that song's not on the CD, but if they go to iTunes, they can get a version of that song. And it says an album of covers, and we talked about it briefly, but the song selection. I'm looking at the CD here, Where To Now, St. Peter, We Gotta Get Out of This Place, Immigrant Song from Zeppelin, Bad Moon Rising, Get Together from the Youngbloods. How do they all tie together? Just talk a little bit more about all that.
Well, each one of those songs offers some hope, or it holds up a mirror to our times. And each one of the songs was written at a time of fear and danger. Like, for instance, the Bob Dylan song, Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, was written during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Right.
And I just wanted to pick songs that maybe had come from another perilous time that seem to really ring true now and resonate into now.
Yeah.
And just hold up a mirror to what's going on with these songs that people can take with them and listen to and think about in terms of today.
How about when it was Heart and when it was White Heart? Were these songs ever part of the set list?
No.
No?
No. And before it was White Heart, it was called The Army.
Oh.
But we changed that.
And Boy and His Dog, and the Rapunzel, and the Viewpoints. And
no, this is all like a
few different
This
bands.
is a new idea